Hello everyone and welcome back to Magical Diaries, and I am back with two very sickly people who have still agreed to come and do this, so they are awesome. They have not taken a sick day, and it is the lovely April.
Hi.
And the sore Simon.
Brains.
Yeah, he just went straight zombie on us.
So bear with us if we're not, or if those guys do sound a little bit quiet, it's because they're paid. So if you remember in the last part, I don't actually remember the last part.
No, I don't remember what was in the last part. Tell us what happened.
I don't know.
Tell us.
Totally stuck. Well, I think that, I don't know. Anyway, so we decided that we were going to go for a nice walk. It's a nice day, so I decided to go for a walk outside. Plenty of other people have had the same idea. I can see a couple of girls, horses by the capes, out for a jog in the distance. No. And there's a small...
It might have something to do with the fact the building's on fire.
And there's a small group of people up ahead having a discussion. No, an argument.
Katy Perry's better. Lady Gaga's better.
Beyonce. Did that guy just shove somebody? I walk closer to see what's going on. Who's Jacob? Have we done this?
Can't remember.
I can't remember.
I
Halfway.
feel like we did it.
But was it when I lost all the footage?
Maybe.
Uh-huh. I think.
I'll tell you what. How about we do it and just wait for the complaints?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, who's Jacob?
Will took a turn.
A mindless violent twit. Then no, I don't. Oh.
Yo, please, just let it
Oh,
go.
I like that one.
That's the voice I gave her before.
I know, but it sounds ever so more, you know, girly in that husky voice. That doesn't even make sense.
And then on to the man named after a sneeze.
What's he? Come on, Simon, go for it.
What's he got that I haven't got? I've got a bit of a cold, leave me alone.
He's my friend, that's all. Which means he listens to me.
Oh.
Are we taking turns? Are you doing this one? Or
No, Simon.
direct us, Nora, direct us.
No.
Simon, your voice is so much more masculine than mine, even when it sounds like
Go
this.
for it, Jacob.
Okay, right. Let's get into the mind of Jacob
So
here.
professional.
Let's think of the character. I mean, let's face it. Looking at that face, there isn't actually much there, is there?
He actually looks like my friend's husband. It's actually scary. I'll need to send you a picture, but yeah. Yeah.
It's about including the upper lip, which is about 3 miles wide. Maybe that's a new concept for you, listening to what a lady actually says.
There we go.
Knock that out of the park. April?
Oh, okay. Shut your face.
Please, just leave me alone. This is so embarrassing.
She looks so
I
happy,
know,
though.
she's like...
Don't fight over me. Why would you guys fight over me?
Well, that seems to be working. Don't tear all your clothes off and rub each other with butter over me. Oh, sorry. Could somebody call April an ambulance?
Oh, please. My poor sweetheart. You need to rub some Vicks on your boobs.
Yes, please.
Hey, Simon.
Well, if that's going to spawn some fan fiction, I'd love to read it. You're the one making a fool out of me. I've done everything for you, and you just throw it back into my face.
I'm not.
You are.
You wrapped it in a brick first as well. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Is that what you want? Is that what it takes to make you happy? Fine, here, stab myself.
No.
Because that's what's going to happen, isn't it? You're not leaving me any choice. Admit it.
Lord have mercy.
You gave them both the same voice, Simon.
No, okay. I'm not feeling well. Leave me alone. Man, back off. Fix your own problem.
It's the guy from the mall. Kyo glares at the two of them, his lip curling in distaste.
Next time, you're not getting away.
Next time? What does he mean? Wait a minute, it was Jacob's door that was set on fire last month. Could Kyo have been behind it? His fist still clenched, Kyo turns and walks away from Minnie and Jacob, which means, purely by accident, that he's walking towards me. Hi Kyo.
Get out of my way.
Screw you!
That was dramatic.
Talk to him or get out of his way. Simon, do you feel like doing his voice? Or I'll just get out of his way.
I'm quite happy to make up random voices now that there's only one character and I can stick with one voice. Well, possibly.
I tag along after Kyo as he blusters past.
Oh, please tell me what's going on. Go on, please, go on, tell me. Go on, tell me. Go on, what's going on? I can help you. Go on, please tell me. Go on.
That's me. See if people are arguing at work, I'm like, oh, what's happening? And then I wait till one of them goes to the toilet and then I shuffle on over and wash my hands. And I'm like, are you alright? I totally am. Are you alright? And then they'll go, no. And I've got one of those faces that people tell me everything. Like, no, she did this, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I heard what happened as an insight into me.
I was only 3 miles away at the time. Nothing happened.
I think it did. What should I say to him? Date me
me
instead? Oh my god.
That's wonderful.
Be patient with Minnie, forget about Minnie. Date me instead. Accuse him.
Minnie's
Are you interested in Damien's hand-me-downs?
So you can't accuse him because you don't know what the heck you're accusing him of. Forget about Minnie, but you like Minnie. Probably be patient with Minnie.
These are teenagers in a charged emotional atmosphere. What has logic and understanding of the situation got to do with accusations?
You want me to click that, don't you?
Me? No.
Right, be patient.
Your babies would have the weirdest purple
I know.
hair.
You've got to be patient. Don't get angry and yell at her. You'll scare her off.
What am I supposed to do?
Just wait for her. Don't chase after her all the time. Let her come to you.
And eventually, she might get married, but she'll get divorced again. And perhaps there might be an accident when he's travelling home from work and the brake lines get cut. Mysteriously, it happens. And she'll need someone to console her.
If you don't give her space, she can't miss you.
You see, that's just what I said, but with more words.
And
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm giving her all the power, but I'm the one who has the power. She should come to me.
What? Oops, I just hit my mic. Hit it again. So sorry about that.
She should beg me.
Oh, I guess we made a mistake. Can we go back to that menu?
Thanks,
Oh,
Luna.
Christ.
I'm on.
What have we done? He looks less angry now, but did I do the right thing?
No.
The way he's just spelled a moustache onto his face, and he's walking off cackling and twirling it. It's,
Right, okay, so our stats are all pretty rubbish, guys, because after Damien sucked our blood, hiccuped, he took practically everything away. So, what are we working on?
I suggest we start off by sleeping.
Yeah, get rid of some stress. And then blue and green are the lowest.
Blue and green should never be seen. Blue and green.
And then maybe Jim.
Especially if they're the colour of your underwear.
Jim and maybe red.
Yeah. Sounds good. Done. Sleep reduces stress. Blue magic. Gained 1 blue magic, 1 stress. Good, she's passing her classes. This is what we like.
Yes.
Yay!
Look at all those demerits, though.
The first thing I see when I open my eyes is Ellen standing next to my bed.
Holding a knife.
So tell me, does this make you feel uncomfortable? Apparently it does with William. I have no idea why.
Hold on one second, guys. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm having a little bit of a problem with the screen. There we go. Okay.
Okay.
Tallulah,
Back in the game.
Back in the game.
Oh, what is it, Ellen? Oh. Ah!
Get your boobs off my face, Ellen.
it's time for the thunder call. Thunder, 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 Ellen! Oh! I have to go wake everybody. After standing by their beds for a little bit. You should get up.
Why are we getting up?
Do you want me to stand by your bed some more?
It's a dance. Come on, get your shoes on.
I have to go. My work here is done.
She hurries out of the room. That animation's
Hey,
hilarious.
that's the first time I've ever seen it animated other than just disappearing in sparklies. I'm impressed. They must have been really getting creative at this point.
I wish that she moved up and down like we do with a paper doll.
Why are we dancing?
Because there's a thunderstorm, so we're celebrating. We have to make as much noise as possible. This is the first time they've had a thunderstorm the entire year. It's fun.
I guess that sounds like fun, but does it have to be in the middle of the night?
They're in the Northeast America. There are thunderstorms all the time.
Everyone is gathered in the gym, and like Virginia said, they're raising an enormous ruckus. Everyone's jumping around and screaming so loud, enough to drown out the thunder, it's worse than a rock concert. And then there's the fire
Sort of
dancing.
vaguely reminds me of Australian rules football.
We're shoot.
It's a great game if you haven't seen it. Okay, what happens is 2 teams go out on the pitch and then beat each other up.
Really?
It's a very good game. Oh yes, yes.
We're shooed to the safety of the walls while a few of the upperclassmen take turns weaving fire around themselves as they twist and spin. I can't see how they're doing it. Is the fire attached to anything, or are they controlling it solely with their minds? William turns out to be one of the best, keeping multiple streams of fire whipping dangerously around his limbs. Those skills must be terrifying in a duel. But for the rest of us...
I wonder how many he can keep doing. Here, catch this one, William, and this one, 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 and this one. Oh, yes, I've got 15 more. I don't think you can do that.
But for the rest of us, there is only stomping and howling until we collapse from exhaustion and can finally go back to bed. I need more sleep. Oh no, stress went up.
I need more fireballs.
Gem. We gain success. Oh crap. Oh, I double clicked. Sorry. We passed the red class. Ellen gets up early on Saturday morning.
I was just thinking, we wanted to get to the end of the week fast this time.
Study! I know we're saving up to $50, you see. There are several students in the library, but Minnie's nowhere to be seen.
No, Minnie, she's been murdered.
Oh, don't say that! Oh, Minnie, you're so fine, you're so
Well,
fine,
I-
you blow my mind. Hey, Minnie!
I would hope that she has been murdered, because otherwise she was buried alive.
That's creepy, Simon.
Yeah, that was joking. No, let's do a joke, shall we? Yes.
It's a lovely day, so I go for a walk across campus. In the
A
distance,
funny thing happened to me on the way to the crematorium.
in the distance, I can see Keo and Minnie walking arm in arm. I guess they made up. Duck! I dodge quickly as something flies overhead.
Whoops, sorry about that.
She retrieves her soccer ball.
It's still a lot easier to control that with my foot than with a spell.
I just see Ellen standing off to the side saying, "Oh, that's what I was doing wrong to sorry, thank you very much. Next time we have a thunderstorm, I will throw them that way."
Well, you've got 3 more years of classes to work on it, right?
True. Come kick some goals with me?
Sure, I guess. Soon enough, our freshman year will be over. Next week! What should I do? Sleep? She needs
Yes.
it at this point.
I should imagine she's not able to for thoughts of waking up again with Ellen.
We're probably going to have like a final exam.
The
So we need
chances
more
of us
HP.
passing this.
Yeah,
So
well,
that's
I wasn't going to say this, Miss Sugar, but I wouldn't worry about it too much. Let's just say we don't have too much in the way of hopes for you.
Sleeping reduces stress. Woo. Activity gym. Success. Getting a strong back. I'm gonna work it out. 3 blue. Good stuff. And gym. Okay. Can we make it through a full week without failing? I noticed that Ellen is still in bed. Well, after her usual time to get up on a weekday. Are you feeling okay?
It's just my turn to use the bed, and I'm going to make the most of it.
Simon, that was wonderful.
I'm fine. I'm just staying in today.
You're slacking off.
With who?
Yeah. Maybe I'm rubbing off on you. Ooh.
Well.
You can buy me dinner first.
Was that sort of party?
Today is Good Friday.
Oh. Sorry, hang on a second.
La, la, la. Do a break dance. Do. Okay. Do another break dance. Do.
That's not an official holiday here, though.
If you could just hear the sound of a thud and then perhaps the sound of the cat starting to eat. You know, if somebody could phone the authorities, admittedly we do put these out a couple of weeks after, but I'm sure they'll be able to still be able to find something.
She's locked out of the room.
I know. I just thought it would be nice to have a quiet day. And besides, the only way you're going to get me out of this bed is by setting fire to it.
I guess that makes sense.
It's like, wait, so she's co-opting a holiday she doesn't celebrate.
That would
stay home.
Listen, if I could do that, I'd be like, okay, it's this. Ellen gets up on Saturday morning and returns. I'm not even reading that anymore. What should I do today? Study.
Nearly there. Not quite.
I've not got the money
but
yet.
nearly
I know.
there.
I'm like, there are several students in the library today, but Minnie's nowhere to be seen. She's too busy off with Q.
The next week is going to be the fastest you've ever seen.
Next week! What should I do this week?
All the things.
All the things. All the things.
All
you
the
said,
things,
you
yes.
said, running through my head. Green. I'm making the decisions and see if I mess it up right. Green. These are going to be like, oh, this is wrong. Green. And black. Then sleep. Then
Do a couple of study.
I'm making the decision. So I'll do some study.
I'm not casting. I'm not taking a decision for you. I'm making a suggestion. It's up to you whether you take it or
She
not.
doesn't want your suggestions, Simon.
If I wanted to spend time talking to someone that I didn't want my suggestions, I'd have remained married. Thank you very much.
Oh, funny.
Oh, Tallulah, You can have the bed back now. Would you like to order an exam snack pack?
What?
Does it involve pudding?
That's so... what?
Says Tallulah, backing slowly away from Ellen.
And you know what, guys? I think that's a perfect point to leave it.
But I want to know what a snack
I
pack
want to
is.
know if you know. No, don't. I know I don't want a spoiler. Don't tell me what Ellen's snack
I
pack's
actually
like, because I want to find out.
We gotta get it into Ellen's snack
Yeah.
pack.
You know, there's also conceptions of things. I mean, there's the snack pack. It might be very worrying, but just look at the example of the fanny pack. And for you Americans, that's even worse in England.
Yeah, I know what it means.
A fanny pack. Okay, guys. So I love you all so very much, and thank you so much for joining me. And April and Simon, you're utter soldiers for coming and doing this while you're feeling so crappy. So give them a big love in the comments, guys. And yeah, thanks for joining me, guys.
I deserve a medal.
To be fair, April trumps you. You just get a bit of toothache. That's all that's wrong with you, really.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm male. I'm supposed to have it.
Right, guys. Love you loads. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.